What is up, YouTube? It's your boy here with another video. If you didn't notice this, well, I'm gonna tell you. The first thing that I think, if I was watching my videos, would be the audio. I can tell I have a better mic. You can hear more clearer than you ever could before. The first time was like echo, but now that's out. It's cancellation. Okay, better. You might hear some things in the back sometimes, but it's not gonna be all the time like it used to be. But you know, I try to step up my video making, everything really, video quality. Right now, the highest is going to be a 720, 1080p coming soon. I really don't think I'm ever going to hit 4K just because if you go to the option on YouTube, you hit 4K, you know how much Wi-Fi it takes up. And I don't want people to have to buffer my videos for an hour just to watch it in 4K. So that's probably never going to happen, but 1080p is very good for me. Probably want to max that out, but it just depends, just because we're getting to more technology world, and 4K is probably going to be like the new 360p in like a couple years. But yeah, so first thing I want to talk about is this new Destiny 2 beta. It took very quick to download. Usually it takes way longer than this. My Black Ops 2, it took for me to download my Xbox One, it took me about a day or two. But this is the same thing, about 4 gigs more. It took a day to download. That's good for me though. But you know, Destiny 2, I don't know what people are talking about. They're talking about, oh, Destiny 2, it's add-on to Destiny 1. You should have just never did it. You should have just made an add-on pack. Dude, this game feels nothing like Destiny 2. Well, not Destiny 2, but like Destiny 1. It feels way different. The monsters are way different. The storyline is way different. As you remember in Destiny 1, you're trying to receive the light and all that other stuff. Then you got the people that try to take the light from you and think you don't deserve it. It's way different. The storyline is good. The people look great. The guns look great. The abilities are different. I picked this specific character. I don't know who he was. It was in the middle between Warlock and like the other one, like the one that everybody picks. For me, I usually pick the Warlock because I love magic and all that other stuff when it comes to games. But I looked at his abilities, you know, I was kind of feeling this guy right now. But I'm gonna have a video out the day after tomorrow. This is going up tomorrow, which is gonna be the, let me check right quick. It's gonna be the 24th. Another video will be going on the 26th of me first time playing Destiny ever. And you're gonna see what I picked, which is obviously this guy and how I feel about the game. Very nice game, very nice. But let's get right into the gameplay. Let me talk about the gameplay. I mean, as you can see here, the title of the video is probably gonna be called Destiny 1 Beginner Boss Fight, something around that. Cause this boss was fucking pretty hard. I had about 2 other people with me, but it was pretty hard. As you see, I went down a couple times. Usually that does not happen. I like it how they made the game harder. Cause Destiny 1, I fucked up every boss really. And there was this one boss, like I think it was on the ground, whatever. Way more space to go with, but I like it how they made it harder. You're more compact. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff. But way more compact, and he summons more of himself, mini himself. I think it had like snipers or whatever. He summons more of himself, what makes it harder. Then he has the ability when he hits the ground, turns to the, like lava. You stay on that longer than a second and a half, you're going down. So it's great. He should have like a couple more abilities that I think he should have to make it a little bit more harder. So if I make a Destiny 1, which is pretty easy, and our Destiny 2 could be way harder. I want people not to beat it in like a month. I want them to spend their money, their time, everything to Destiny. I want them to stream Destiny. I want to do everything. Surprisingly, Destiny didn't really have a lot of Twitch streams. It was still like 7th or 8th. I see my dude up there uses Ultimate Supercharge. But it didn't really have a lot of people playing it. It had like what, 20,000? And now I've been seeing GTA 5 taking over, really. It's steadily having 40 to 50,000 people. Of course, Dota and League of Legends up there and Overwatch. But them games are taking over now. I don't know how GTA 5 is like 8 to 7 years old. That would feel like to me because I haven't had a new GTA in a while. But yeah, that's for that. Yeah, like I said, not a lot of people have been playing the game. But I really recommend it to you people. Like, it's not an add-on whatsoever. No matter what anybody says, this game is damn sure not an add-on. Feels completely different from someone's coming from perspective of actually playing the game, the first game. Some people haven't played the first game, and some people are comparing it to Halo. It feels nothing like fucking Halo. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. I hope you guys can leave a like, comment, subscribe. And can I get 10 likes on this video to support the channel? And yeah, that's been it. And yeah, it's been me.